This is my 3-minute rundown of my 8-hour work experience. I will start with the red ball and the green ball juniors that I've been working with and come on to the adult improvers. One thing I noticed when I did participate and coach the red balls was the lack of concentration, and the only thing that I was able to throw in was a number of games, sets of skills that will help them develop as players, but definitely with the younger, keeping their concentration was all to do with games and how we could make it as fun as possible, and making sure that I didn't do one game for a significant amount of time, but was able to change and also change the players, but change the games about and make it fun. The junior green team, green balls, level 2, was interesting. In the level 2, there was one player, as I taught the same group with Jake at Bromley every Wednesday, there was one player who was going up to level green 1, but he was the head of the green 2. And what I noticed with the green ball is that there was a lot of flat balls. They haven't yet got the knowledge or confidence to understand spin or how to produce spin. But again, the game plans were different. So we would have a warm-up, which was racket and ball. We would use the service area. We'd then come back to the baseline. We would rotate them. The plans changed every week. So the most recent one, which is still in my head, is we were working on direction, how to get them to understand that the racket face will determine where the ball goes. So if we want the ball to go at an angle, the setup is exactly the same as though we were hitting the ball down the line. So we did different games, that winning points. Then Jake quite likes to have the serve, so we then introduced the serve, and then towards the end we played a match. Coming on to the adults, which was completely different altogether. The concentration was far more there. They asked far more questions, but it was lovely to be able to finally feel that I was able to watch the players and encourage them, but also help them develop with their own skills in terms of what I was looking for. This week, as an example, because again it's fresh in my head, the skill base was all to do with lobs. So we had players at the net having their rackets up high, and the opponent would be looking to see if they could lob the ball up over. We then developed from there, we progressed onto the serve, and then from there we came on to the match. I think from what I'm gaining with all this information, every coach teaches in a different style, but the foundation is exactly the same. And I'm looking forward to learning much, much more.